Cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking...
Shut up, fool!
There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthless.
You can't handle the truth.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You lose. Good day, sir.
Happy New Year, everybody. It is Friday, January the 2nd, 2026. That's right. Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully this year has started off famously for you. Right? Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Man, it's been a rough couple of days. It's been a rough holiday season. Ain't gonna lie. It has been. It's been a rough holiday season. I have been feeling like crap. Woke up today feeling a lot better. Don't know why. Just did. Finally had a little energy. Right? Been a little more energy this morning. Because it's been a struggle last week or so. But I feel pretty good today. Throat's feeling better. Don't feel rough. Don't feel like I'm about to croak over at any moment. No, I feel good. Feel really good. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a great New Year's Eve, New Year's night, New Year's Day. Hope you ate whatever they told you to eat. What is it? You're supposed to have black-eyed peas, cornbread, greens, a little beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, ham, lamb, ram, chicken. Yeah, whatever it is. Hope you guys have plenty of it. And I hope it brings you all kinds of luck. Good Lord, some of us need it. But I got to tell you, it's been... it feels good outside today, right? It feels really good outside today. It does. It feels really good. And I wasn't sure whether or not to do the show today. Got something on me. Or just wait till Monday. But I want to come on here today. I mean, everybody went back to work. We got to go back to work. Got to be in here doing it, right? Getting this stuff taken care of. And I love doing the show. I love doing the radio. It's just fun. It's just a lot of fun. I still have to. All right, this weekend will probably entail me getting Christmas stuff put up. But I've enjoyed Mom's Angel being out. I have. I've had Mom looking over my shoulder. That's been nice this holiday season. But hope y'all are doing well. And what are you looking forward to in 2026? I mean, that's really the question, isn't it? What are we looking forward to in 2026? I was thinking, all right, we need a song to open up the new year. And I was like, all right, what do we do? What do we do? What are we gonna do to start off the new year? What song are we gonna play? Right? Good afternoon, Jen. How you doing? She's starting to feel a lot better, thank goodness. She had it really bad, speaking about sickness. But it seems like she's doing a lot better. Like I said, I got so much more energy today. I have been just for the last few days. I didn't want to do nothing. I haven't. I just want to lay around, be lazy. And even being lazy, I just felt like, I don't know, man. It's hard to describe. I don't know what is going around, but whatever it else is, I don't know. It affected everything on me. It's just I felt blah, but also mentally just felt I just checked out. That's how I felt the last few days anyway. So it's been weird. But hey, it's Friday. It's a new day. It's the start of a brand new year. So we gotta get it going. We do. We gotta get this thing going. And we need to get it going with some kick butt music. I actually need to decide what that kick butt music is going to be. All right, we're getting into it because we had some good football games yesterday. What about them Rebels? What about them Rebels beating Georgia? That's right. What about them Rebels beating Georgia? Completely flipped from the first time they met this season. Ole Miss did it, man. Oh, it was great to see. So great to see. They played so well. It was so much fun. They were on one, dude. Were they not on one? And it was awesome. Yeah, hotty toddy. That's right. It was great. Indiana absolutely destroyed Alabama. I mean, that game wasn't even close. I don't think anybody saw that coming. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a true test. All right, how good is Indiana really? Oh, there's no question. Indiana is the best team in the country right now. If you're talking about a complete football team, Indiana's probably the most complete football team in the country right now. You can't watch those games and say differently. They just really are. You have Miami beating Ohio State, which I absolutely loved. I mean, so we've got, and we're going to have, because Oregon wins as well, right? They beat Texas Tech in the game as probably the least enthusiastic game of the weekend, but of the week. But yeah, we are guaranteed a brand new national champion. And this semifinal round ought to be a lot of fun because you got Ole Miss and Miami. Well, how often do you get to see a matchup like that? And you get Oregon and Indiana again. Indiana beat Oregon earlier this year. It was wild. It was fun getting to see Ole Miss do their thing with all the adversity that team has gone through. For those young men to be out there and pull it together the way they did. Let's talk about their field goal kicker first of all. Woo, that kid's got a leg on him. He does. And Trinidad Chambliss, what can you say about? I mean, this kid is the truth. And now I know the jury's still out. He's trying to get a 6 year of eligibility and trying to get that medical red shirt year, and hopefully it'll rotate into a 6th year. So we'll see what happens there. And even if he gets that, who's to say he stays at Ole Miss? We don't know. You know, that's kind of the thing there, too. It's like, we don't know if he's going to stay or not. And you have no idea. And that kind of sucks. But you know, still. Good for Ole Miss, winning 2 CFP games so far to get to the semifinals. This team is just on one. They're just on one. So good right now. So good. This team, the best season they've had. I would like to say ever, but they have won a national championship. But you're talking about how many games as they've played this season? Oh, man, it's up there with that one for sure. I mean, it's incredible. And it's been fun to see. It's been fun. It was fun to watch. If you're a football fan at all, it was a wild thing. Yeah. It was a wild thing, man. I was excited for it. Like I said, it's been fun, and we got a full weekend of NFL football coming. Yep. And then next weekend, we start back to wrestling again, back in Missouri. Oh, yeah. And just a lot of things. A lot of cool things. And I'm still sitting here trying to find us a good song to get this thing kicked off to. Well, I know which one to get kicked off. What am I thinking? Of course I know which one to do.
We'll knock off now and take the next 2 days off. How's that?
Do that again. You are so stupid.
That's right.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
That's right.
There is nothing wrong with your radio.
That's right.
This is crazy. What's going on here? I don't know. It's loud. I got $100 smoking in my billfold. I know I ought to save it, but it's burning a hole. Right through my pocket and into my skin. Come Monday morning, I'll be broke again. It's finally Friday, I'm free again. I got my motor running for a wild weekend. It's finally Friday, I'm out of control. Forget the working blues and let the good time roll.
All we want to do is pop you up.
Got a little sugar baby down the road. She's sitting on a radio and rocking on gold. We'll dance up a storm and later on tonight we'll be working on doing all the wrong things right.
That's right.
It's finally Friday, I'm free again. I got my motor running for a wild weekend. It's finally Friday, I'm out of control. Forget the working blues and let the good time roll.
I'll be back. Oh, that's wonderful.
You're naked, is that okay? Stop that. You go blind.
It's wet, but it stretches.
It's huge.
Oh, it's Goofy Spitapelli.
You're in big trouble, mister!
Monday I'll be hurting with my head in a vice. Tuesday I'll be wondering if I'll ever survive. Wednesday and a Thursday I'll be slowly tuning in. Friday I'll be revving up my motor again. Finally Friday I'm free again. I got my motor running for a wild weekend. It's finally Friday, out of control. Forget the working blues and let the good times roll. Finally Friday,
Whoop-de-doo-it.
I got my motor running for a wild weekend. It's finally Friday.
That is unbelievable, man.
Forget the working blues and let the good times roll.
So in my best kindergarten voice, I said,
The answer is
Goofy Spitapelli.
That's right. That's right.
First Security Bank is proud to support all area football teams. While you may not win every game, your friends at First Security Bank hope and pray that you stay safe, play hard, and be true to your team. It takes each one of you to play your role in the game, and it takes each one of us to be your bank. Each position on the team has its challenges, but we choose to persevere and win regardless of the numbers on the scoreboard. Make this season your best season. First Security Bank, we are one. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some football. We are proud of the programs at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some football. Visit our website at wellsfuneralhome.net or call us at 662-563-5700.
ZZ Top, the big one. Saturday, April 4th, 7:30 p.m., Batesville Civic Center. Playing all their classic hits. ZZ Top. With special guests driving and crying. On sale Friday, December 12th, 10 a.m. at BatesvilleCivicCenter.com.
Well, I got to tell you, this whole thing about this, I'm about to get into a couple different things, but before we move off of football real quick, I do want to say this. Last night in the Ole Miss Georgia game, there was so much good football being played on both sides of the ball, especially on the offensive sides. There was a lot of great football. Gunnar Stockton, the quarterback for Georgia, lost in all this celebration and what Ole Miss did and winning that football game. I'll tell you what, against the other team, Georgia wins, I think. That's how good I think Ole Miss is. I'd like to see Georgia, Indiana, how that would go. But, I mean, other than that, I think Georgia wins most games. Gunnar Stockton is one crazy good quarterback. He was doing some magical things last night. So, and I don't think it should go under the radar about how good that kid is and what he accomplished yesterday. Because he was out there balling as well. I mean, making just incredible play after incredible play last night. So just want to give him his flowers too, because he really played some good football for Georgia. No doubt. No doubt. But what about this whole fraud thing in Minnesota? This story, the more we find out about it, just gets crazier and crazier. I mean, the absolute insanity right now over this whole thing is wild. Folks, it makes no sense. And I say that, but it actually, maybe it does make perfect sense. They have been getting away with this so long and using immigrants to perpetuate their fraud. I mean, come on. That is completely wild to me. That is a thing. And not only that, we find out today that the FBI thwarted the New Year's Eve attack. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just one crazy thing after another. It is. It is wild. The fraud out there. You had this Nick Shirley kid. First, we'll talk about Minnesota, then we'll go to the supposed alleged terror attack. This whole fraud with these learning centers, or the learning center, because they couldn't spell learning on their sign, right? Well, they get millions of dollars and there's no kids there. And so what they did when they found out this whole story was breaking, they would bring kids in there, their own kids. These weren't just random kids off the street and getting paid to do so, right? There's video evidence of all of this stuff. And here's the thing. The Minnesota people have been knowing this is going on for a long time, at least 10 years. But it took this Nick Shirley kid to bring it out to the masses before anybody else would even talk about it. And now it's everywhere. But guess who doesn't want to report on this? I'll give you one wild guess. The mainstream media does not want to report on it. And why do they not want to report on it? Because it centers around Democrats. If this was a thing that Republicans were doing, the mainstream media will be just all over themselves, tripping all over themselves to ground this story and beat a dead horse until it didn't resemble a horse anymore. That's what they would do. But because it's a dim story, they don't want to talk about it. Matter of fact, they try to make excuses for it. Well, of course the doors were locked. There were kids in there. No, there weren't. There were no kids in there. I mean, the story is there. The proof is there. And the so-called journalists in the mainstream media don't want to talk about it. No, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want you to know it. They don't want you to believe in it. Because they care more about their stupid politics than justice. And some of those idiots are having to taxpayers have to pay money for this. Yeah. Yeah. And this is not, again, this is not a new thing. This has been going on for years. And it's local reporters and local agencies trying to figure this out and getting no help. And now when this Nick Shirley kid comes in there and blows this thing wide open, oh, here we go. Here we go. And still, nobody, and these are Somali-run daycares that these are going to. There were 2 daycares signed up for one location. How does that work? How does that work? How does that work? At some point, you got to quit burying your head in the sand here. Some point, you got to quit burying your head in the sand. Oh, we're just going to let this keep going. These young kids, man. It's not even young kids. I shouldn't even say that because these are adults burying this stuff. Full-grown adults burying this stuff. Let's get to this this New Year's Eve attack. So the headline is, and I'm reading this on Fox, FBI disrupts alleged ISIS-inspired New Year's Eve attack plot targeting NC grocery store fast food restaurant. Christian Sturdivant is charged with attempting to provide material support to a foreign terrorist organization. Oh, Lord, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. So there was an alleged plot to attack people inside a grocery store. It's a grocery store and fast food restaurant in North Carolina on New Year's Eve. 18-year-old, here we go. Because these dumb kids. This Christian Sturdivant of Mint Hill, who's 18, his town right outside Charlotte, was arrested and charged with attempting to provide material support to a foreign terrorist organization. Jeez, how do you even find this out? How do you even find this out? Because apparently this kid's stupid. Online communications. There you go. Yeah. 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 He thought he was communicating with ISIS, but it wasn't. It was an overt online, covert employee, right? Who pretends that they're one of these ISIS people online to snip out things just like this. Startup said he will do jihad soon and proclaimed he was a soldier of the state, which is ISIS. And dude, this is wild. He planned to attack a specific grocery store in North Carolina and discussed plans to purchase a firearm to use along with the knives during the attack. He talked about where he was planning to do his attack. This is just a place that they go to every day. Innocent people were about to die, and the FBI stopped it. He was targeting Jews, Christians, and LGBTQ individuals. Let me read that again. He was targeting Jews, he was targeting Christians, and he was targeting LGBTQ. Nobody was safe. Nobody was safe. Yeah. The goal was to stab as many civilians as possible. He wanted to get up to a total number of 20 to 21. He had a plan to get martyred, to attack cops. He wanted to die a martyr. Come on, people. This is the insanity of our youth right here. And to me, media's fault in encouraging this sort of behavior. That's wild. Makes zero sense, but here we are. Here we are, having to deal with stuff like that. Yeah. Having to deal with stuff like that. All right. There's the blah reporting we had to do. That's the blah reporting we have to do. We're going to play some music here in a minute, though. Why? Because we need it. Music soothes the soul. It really does. But before we do that, we've got to talk about the weather. And here to talk about our weather as always. This is localized. All right, so check your weather in your area. But I know here in the south where I'm at, in North Mississippi, we're looking at about a high 59 today. Got about a 9% chance of precipitation this afternoon. It was pretty this morning when I was out there. Saturday is going to be a high near 52. Sunday, high near 51, getting a little cool. But Monday, we're back to 63. Tuesday, 67. Wednesday, we're going to have a high near 70 on Wednesday and Thursday. Boy, my sinuses are going to love this stuff. Just going to love this stuff, right? Which is just, it's again, it's all insane to me. It's crazy. Well, let's get some music started. I want to play some good stuff here because I want to get away from the iggy. We want to play something cool, something fun, something you can enjoy. And I know I shouldn't play some of this because it's different, right? And some of it, like a lot of this music I play for you guys, this AI music, these covers and this new sound, I haven't heard of this stuff, so I don't know what it's going to be like. Like, here's one. I love Nirvana. How about we play a little heart-shaped box for you? This is a 1950s Motown version of it. And I'm going to play this for you. And we're going to talk about it right after we get done. Here we go. Let me get this set. This is Heart Shaped Box, and we're listening to a soul cover.
She has me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawing to your magneton pit trap. I wish I could beat your cancer when you turn back. Hey, 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 I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, hey, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Meat-eating orchids forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel hair and baby breath. Broken hymen of your highness, I'm left back. Throw down your umbilical roost so I can climb right back.
Switching internet shouldn't be hard, and with TVI Fiber, it isn't. We can connect all your devices for you, so you can start enjoying fast, reliable fiber internet right away. With symmetrical speeds, what you upload is just as fast as what you download. Perfect for work, streaming, and gaming. And best of all, your bill won't spike. No surprises, no gimmicks. Just honest pricing from people who live and work right here in your community. TVI Fiber. Local service, powerful speeds, and a bill you can trust. Schedule an install today at tvifiber.com. That's tvifiber.com.
Here we go.
Let Panola Paper Company be your source for supplies for your business or organization today. They can provide paper, janitorial supplies, food service disposables, office supplies, concessions, party supplies, warehouse and shipping supplies, first aid and safety items, and the list goes on and on and on. With free next-day delivery service to most locations, call them today for a catalog and pricing to start saving your business money. Order online at panolapaper.com, panolapaper.com, or call them at 563-5222, 563-5222. Panola Paper Company in Batesville in the Industrial Park, panolapaper.com.
Caldwell Insurance. Look for us under the clock sign on the square in Batesville. And look for us supporting the North Delta Green Waves in 2025. We have the easiest phone number to remember, 563-4567. We have the easiest website. It's timetoinsure.com. Easy, easy, easy. And we're easy to find. Under the clock sign on the corner on the Batesville Downtown Square. Come see Chris Smith, Brittany Hawkins, Jennifer Miner, and Perrin Caldwell. We work hard to make insurance easy for you at Caldwell Insurance. There you go. Yeah. Man, hope you're all doing well. As we get you through your Friday here on Undefined Voices and Undefined Radio. Appreciate you guys and gals tuning in. Saw this story, and geez, man. So everybody's bringing in the New Year's Eve, right? Rolls over. It's big parties are going on everywhere, all over the world. Parties everywhere. And then what happens is around 1:30 a.m., January 1st, there's a popular bar in at a Swiss ski resort in Crans, Montana. I don't know if you've heard about this. It's called La Constellation. And the venue is packed with just tons of people celebrating New Year's Eve. A lot of young people, right? Teenagers. And apparently the fire was started by sparklers. They were attached to champagne bottles that were held and carried too close to the low ceiling. And it caught the flammable foam soundproofing material on fire. Yeah, supposedly there were 40 confirmed deaths. Around 115, 119 people injured with severe burns. Dude, that's tough. Good Lord. It wasn't an attack, it wasn't arson, it was just an accident. I mean, you have these things, they didn't take into account the low ceilings and all that soundproofing up there that's very flammable. And good Lord, because they say that venue holds up to 300 people. That's crazy, man. T's and P's out to those people, man. T's and P's out to them. That's, oh my God. Talk about tragic. Yeah. Very, very tragic. Very, very tragic. Whew. Jeez. Dude, you hate that. Hate to hear that. That's tough. That's pretty terrible. That's pretty terrible. And that was in over in Switzerland. I wanted to play another song for y'all, but this one I wanted to play from some friends of mine right here. And I say that. I gotta find it first. And I had it right here in front of me. And I don't have it. How terrible is that? How terrible is that? Oh, yeah. This one is so good. So good. This is called The River Song. Hope you guys enjoy it. You are listening to Undefined Voices right here on Undefined Radio.
There is a deep and muddy river where I'm from. It's where I belong. The banks are steep and the river is winding, waiting for my Lord to carry me on. When I was just a child, Lord, I was a child wandering, waiting for when I could roam. But I'm a little bit older now. This old world got smaller somehow, but that black river rolls through this soul like it's always done. It is a deep and muddy river where I'm from. It's where I belong. The banks are steep and the river is winding, waiting for my Lord to carry me on. Over there on the west bank was the beginning of the foothills to the Ozark Mountains and the great beyond. Right yonder on the east side, it ain't nothing but cotton fields for 500 miles on down to the Mississippi shore. And it is a deep and muddy river where I'm from. It's where I belong. The banks are steep and the river is winding, waiting for my Lord to carry me on. And when I go to sleep and don't wake with the morning, bury me in my river home. Bury me in my river home.
All right, yeah. The River Song. I love that song. So good. It's so good. I was sitting here looking, at the end of the year, you want to see some of the highs and lows. What was the, and I'm a movie fan. I'm a movie buff. I love going to the movies. I just love it. I don't get to do it enough. But I'll be honest, there hasn't been a lot I've been interested to go see this year. Really not. And apparently I'm not the only one. Because you look here, Snow White, which was doomed from production, right? They lost. The budget was $250 to $270 million. The worldwide gross was only $205. This is without the budget. That's without advertising. So it's estimated that Snow White lost almost $300 million. Yeah. Mission Impossible came in third, which I'm surprised because Tom Cruise's movies are always so good. But that movie lost $150 million. But the budget was $400 million. The budget was $400 million, so it grossed $595 million. The problem is you got all that advertising money, so it ends up losing. Elio from Pixar ended up losing $146 million. Tron, Ares, I still haven't seen this movie, and I love the Tron series, but supposedly it lost just tens of millions. It performed way low. There's no exact number on it. Thunderbolts, which I actually thought was a decent Marvel movie. It was actually fun. I enjoyed it. But it lost tens of millions. The Smashing Machine, which was a really good movie, by the way. It bombed big time, but it was a really good movie. Yeah, so it didn't have one. Again, Christie, the Sydney Sweeney movie flopped. Auto Nights, that was Robert De Niro, it flopped. So there were a few of those. So those were the biggest flops. Let's see what the highest grossing films of 2025 are. Let's see what the highest grossing films are. Do you know? Can you even venture a guess as to what these are? Because I'll be honest with you, until this pops up here in a second, I can't hardly remember what came out. All right, I don't know what Nizza 2 is. I don't even know what Nizza 1 was. All right, but apparently it made $2.2 billion. And it made nearly all of its revenue came domestically at home in China. Yeah, it's a Chinese animated phenomenon. Yeah. Don't know what it is. Couldn't tell you, but apparently it made a buttload in China. But like more on the lines of movies that we know of, Zootopia. Zootopia made about $1.42 billion. Lilo and Stitch made $1.1 billion. I liked it. Yeah, they changed some stuff, and I get that, but I still liked it. It was still fun. Minecraft movie made $1 billion. I didn't go see it. Didn't care for it. Not my thing. Same thing with Avatar: Fire and Ash. It made $1 billion. Didn't care for it. I just didn't go see it. I mean, I liked the first one okay, but I'm never not that big of an Avatar fan. All right, you got a lot of blue aliens around there, but the second movie was a lot like the first movie. I mean, and then for everything that I hear, the third movie's a lot like the first movie too. So why go see it? Jurassic World Rebirth made $900 million. You're making money off the dinosaurs in the name, not because the movie was great, but I will say this: I did not mind it. I didn't mind it. I enjoyed the movie. How to Train Your Dragon. Love the live action How to Train Your Dragon. It made it from $700 to $800 million. I didn't mind it. Now here's the fun one. Superman. Depending on who you believe, it made anywhere from, this is a big discrepancy. All the numbers I have seen projected around 600 million, a little over 600 million, 616 million is what they have here, to all of a sudden 800 million for whatever that is. Is that more just the Blu-ray sales afterward? I mean, what is that? What is all the rest of that? I hated that movie. I have watched it like 3 times. I've tried to make myself sit down and watch it. And I've even done it another where I've just sat down and watched the action pieces I liked. And I just don't like the movie. I don't like the movie. And it's not that I hate their choice for Superman. I don't. I thought David Cornsmith did a great job. But the Superman outfit was horrible. It was. Don't stop making excuses for it. It was horrible. What? I mean, come on. It was trash. Everybody knows it was trash. Just Superman apologists are trying not to say it's trash. And I love Superman, but I'll tell you straight, it was garbage. It's the worst Superman outfit. Except for the cape. The cape was actually pretty cool. But the rest of it was trash. Yeah, I hated that movie. Hated that movie. F1 made $632 million. That was a great movie. That was a great movie. Now, here's the other part of it. We just talked about Mission Impossible, the final record, losing money, but it still made $600 million at the box office. It was one of the top box office draws of the year. Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic Four was an honorable mention. Didn't really say how much it made here. So, yeah, kind of wild. Kind of wild. Was it just a big year for movies? I mean, I think people are. Here's my theory. My theory is, because this is how I am. I think people are just tired of half-ass stories being told. Just give us a good story. Get your politics out of it. Get your wokeness out of it. Just tell us some good stories. That's all we want. This is not complicated. It's not rocket science. We want good stories. Just tell us good stories. That's it. That's it. I don't understand why you have to look at it. I don't know what they mean. I don't know what they're saying. What are they talking about? Huh? Talking about telling good stories, people. Tell them. Tell your good stories. And let's go. Let's do it. You can do it. You can tell the good stories. You can. You can tell them. But God, get your woke crap out of there. You've already ruined Star Wars. Already ruined Star Wars. That's already a special kind of angry, right? What they've done with Star Wars, my beloved Star Wars. What they've trashed it, made it garbage. Yeah, I've seen AI Star Wars stuff come out the last few weeks, fan films that are so much better. So much better. Like, those are people who actually get Star Wars in the heart of what Star Wars is, are out here telling some good stuff and good stories, while these other people just telling trash. They're just telling trash. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And it's sad. It's sad. But hey, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do, man? I mean, there's nothing else you can do. There's nothing else you can do. And it's a terrible thing. Because there's too much good stuff out there. Too many good stories left to be told. And then you got filmmakers like James Gunn out here putting his weird fetishes in these movies, man. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Makes me mad. Makes me mad. Oh, here's a song. Here's a song we could play. This one right here. I haven't played this in a while. This is Nope. Y'all gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one.
There's nothing left to say after the way you ended us. You left me, you set me free, girl, we went out. It took some time, but now I'm fine, I'm good and you're gone. Called up my boys, I wasn't lonely long. Your friends see me out, I know they're blowing up your phone. But I'm doing who I'm with, and that I'm not alone. And now you're here, sitting up at the bar, checking up on me, saying hi. Let me have a Mr. Beat, then you whisper in my ear, baby, buy me a beer, just for old times. Yeah, you got some nerve, but girl, you need a swerve. You ain't worth my time. You got me feeling like no. Do I wanna buy you a drink? No. Do I wanna dance with you, girl? No. Do I wanna take you home, girl? Why, when I'm done being down that road, girl? No. What really brought you back around on my side of town? You had to see what was going down. They said I'm hanging out, you heard I'm hooking up, keeping your nose in your phone, cause you're always looking up my social status. But I don't put my stuff on blast, girl, he can have it, cause I don't want you back. You ain't nothing to me, but I've been there and done that. You got me feeling like no. Do I wanna buy you a drink? No. Don't wanna dance with you, girl, no. Don't wanna take you home, girl. Why, when I'm done being down that road, girl, no. But girl, I can tell you're lying 'cause your lips are moving. I'm nothing to you. Just something you're using. Say you do, but you don't. Say you will, but you won't. I ain't playing your games. You got me feeling like no. Don't wanna buy you a drink, no. Don't wanna dance with you, girl, no. Don't wanna take you home, girl. Why, when I'm done being down that road, girl, no. Don't wanna buy you a drink, no. Don't wanna dance with you, girl, no. Don't wanna take you home, girl. Why, when I'm done being down that road, girl, no. It's the last time, girl, no. Yeah, I can tell you're lying 'cause your lips are moving. I'm nothing to you. Just something you're using. Say you do, but you don't. Say you will, but you won't. I ain't playing your games. You got me feeling like no. Don't wanna buy you a drink, no. Don't wanna dance with you, girl, no. Don't wanna take you home, girl. Why, when I'm done being down that road, girl, no.
All right, good stuff right there. Yeah. I miss old Seth. This old Seth Austin. Sure do. I haven't seen him in a while, dude. But what a great song that was. I mean, Seth Austin. I haven't seen Seth Austin in a while too, but Seth Walker. Yeah, so good. That song was good. I don't know what Seth is doing, but I really hope he's still out killing it because he's so talented, right? He was a talented baseball player, first of all, and he's a talented musician as well. And I haven't seen. I know Seth's. I need to go to his Facebook page if I can find it. Yeah, I haven't been on this dude's page in forever. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. And I don't. What's bad is I cannot find Seth's Seth's page, man. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, it don't kind of suck. It does suck. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you, Seth is awesome. Uh, Seth's a musician. There it is. Tell me that's the one. That's got to be the Seth I know, right? Yeah. But no, I haven't heard or seen anything from Seth in forever. Wow. I don't know. There's nothing on his page, man. That's tough. That's tough. It's kind of sad. It is. It's kind of sad because again, Seth was a. I think he is a really good musician. I don't know what he's doing now. Uh, and man, I don't know. But here we are. Here we are. Well, shoot. It's kind of depressing, man. It's kind of depressing because I really like Seth. Seth's a good dude. Seth is a good dude, for sure. Hope y'all are doing well out there. Hope you've enjoyed this week. Hope you had a good New Year's and New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, New Year's week as we get this thing started. I am drastically behind this week because of all the holidays. Always am, though, after the holidays. So I got to get everything caught up and all that good junk. We got lots of announcements to make, lots of good things coming up. And thank you all once again for coming out here and supporting Undefined Radio and Undefined Voices and the Mississippi Morning Show and all the other things that we have going. We got to go out there, and it's time to refresh the radio station. Got to get rid of the Christmas music, and because unfortunately I didn't do that yesterday because I was under the weather big time. So I've got to go and got to take everything off the radio and get rid of all of that. And, it's just part of it. Just part of it. But here we are. We appreciate everybody, as always, right here on Undefined Radio. Love you guys very much. Thank you all for your support, as always. And we will see you guys again on Monday as we get to rocking and rolling through the rest of the week. Hopefully, probably a new look behind me. And we'll have new music for you guys, and we'll do all of that on Monday. Have a safe, happy weekend out there, by the way. For sure. For sure. Have a safe and happy weekend out there. And like I said, we will see y'all come Monday. Y'all be safe.
I don't want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking...
Shut up, boo! There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthless.
You can't handle the truth. It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You lose. Good day, sir.